Hey guys, it's Targan coming at you with an episode of my Mustache and Me. Today we're playing Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. Before we kick off, I haven't played this game before. I'm very excited to. I was going to start a little earlier, but I was powerfully emotionally affected by this title screen music as I loaded in to change some of the audio settings and make sure things worked. Just a very beautiful piece of music, and I sat and listened to it for, a period of time, just, weeping, getting all of the emotions out. So now I feel totally ready to play this game. And without any further on that, we'll start out. Alright, so Expeditioner is medium difficulty. We'll try that, right? Tutorials, I mean, yeah, why not? Character customization and cutscenes, we'll try it for a while anyway. What languages do we have? En français. Well, we'll try it in English this time. I don't actually speak French, although I did take some in college. I don't mean to brag, because I don't know any. If you wrote it down, I could fake it. We can change the difficulty mode at any time in the settings. So I remember when this came out, because it wasn't very long ago, but it was like the hotness, right? Like it was all over. And I didn't pick it up then, but I did now. So I'm very excited. Oh, we have got an Eiffel Tower, but bent. Oh no, the whole soundtrack is shockingly beautiful. How am I going to get through this? I'm probably going to just spontaneously cry. I just do that when music's good. It's not a big deal. I'm fine. We've got 34 in the background there. So I know, the broadest concept of the game from, the day it came out, but I don't know anything about it. I don't know anybody's names or anything.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
Hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
A lot of exposition here.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Prologue, Lumiere. Alright, so we're this guy, Gustav. There in the distance, 34. So What I know is that there's some sort of sacrifice of all the people of the certain age. That's, I think, what's, like, anyway, like I said, like, I saw, like, you know, the trailer for the game when it came out. But this guy's called Gustav, and I just learned that. So I don't know anything about the game. We'll figure it out. There's some French words to figure out the meaning of. You know, maybe I would know what that gommage things meant if I paid more attention in class. I only took a couple semesters of it, though, so it'll be alright. This is, it's pretty. I like this. This is a lot of flowers to have. The warping of the world in the direction there. The scarred sky. It's... very interesting. The waves are like frozen on the lighthouse over there. Anyway, we'll get on with it. But no, the waves are frozen here too. In the shadow, is it ice? It can't be an accident, right? Yeah, because it's like a feature all through there. Paint? The bad guy's called the Paintstress. Well, who I perceive to be the bad guy, you know. They uppercase the name. Anyway.
Come on. You're not going to forget your flower here, are you?
Alright. Also, we'll probably turn the audio down just a little bit. Yes, flower. A flower for Sophie. Take it? Yes, it doesn't appear that we have a choice. It's okay. You know, it seems like this Sophie person's about to have a bad time, so...
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah.
So she just, like, books it.
Ready.
Oh, we can sprint with the key. Well, you know, we'll do that. Whatever. She's like, sun's setting, this is a very important moment, and I think I'm gonna look at the flower beds. Look, you may not get a chance to come back, right? This game's really beautiful. The soundtrack's great. So, you know, they'll have to forgive me for looking around. There's some magic or something going on down there. I tend to pay a lot of attention to what's going on in the beginning parts of a game, and then whenever I start, like, getting objective-based in my mind, I'll just, like, start ignoring stuff. It's, you know, perhaps that's a thing that they plan for. That's why the late games are always boring. This is nice. Like, they're probably gonna teach us how to do more stuff here. Do we want to try to jump off?
I set up
Okay,
these grapple
doesn't
shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy.
Borrowed.
Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Oh, sick. Alright, good news. We can jump really far.
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit.
And now they're gonna...
Sophie will have already gommaged by the time you've arrived.
Oh, wow. That's probably like a pretty extreme thing to say.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
This tutorial is excellent.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense.
She's like, you're taking too long. She's so popular. Everyone will have already gotten to her before you. And now she's like, you know what? You need to fight.
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
Oh, and a bribe.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
We'll let the game tell me the concepts. It's possible there's something going on that I won't know. I don't know what kind of RPG it is. Turn-based stuff, okay. To go forward with the instruction, you say discards. That's fun. Builds charges and then spins charges. And then you've got like a timing-based attack like Super Mario RPG. Sound effects are a little loud still. Alright, and now we spend the charges.
For those who come
And
up,
it probably won't even let us miss the timing here. Or no, it does. Ooh, shiny though, right? And we win! You know,
Now, don't you feel better?
probably
I
isn't
see
a way to
your
lose.
Alright, now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Perhaps. It's just a really interesting setting. The image of the world that's already falling apart. I was like, is there like invisible water? No, that's an interaction point. Got it.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
They make butter here.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. love you all.
So he rolls up on his ex-girlfriend on the day that she's to die. To apologize, I hope.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
miss you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't
you
need
too.
to. Okay,
You go.
you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
And now we are the Sophie person. It's just great, right? I like our little hat. It's just a trash can. Look how high up that is. Unless she's very small. It's still a pretty tall trash can. So many flowers left. I guess there are not enough people to wear them anymore. Can we climb the tree? No. Stomp on the flowers. I guess maybe there were more people here earlier, like they said, but... Oh, that's not the way. Down to the harbor. This way? Ah, a person.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
This is Tiffany. Tiffany's one of those names where sometimes people think that it's like a modern name, but it's actually incredibly old.
So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Do we go with, has everybody already left, or shh, you might hear us? Yes, we will,
Shh. He might hear us.
You're a lucky one, you know?
Yeah, lucky.
I know that.
But he is too.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany,
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
see you.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine.
Here we have a bakery or
I'm
boulangerie.
I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
It's really interesting to throw the beginning of a game here. Obviously, like, the beginning of a world is gonna color your perceptions of it afterward, but like, because the real question, right, is do I keep on even having this character, or is this the final conversation? Because I don't know, and it seems a terrible tragedy when she could have, you know, a little more time in the sun to bring her to her end. But perhaps that will not be her fate. I like her. She's brave, you know. This guy is mining this stuff. Will he? Nope. We can see, though, that they're trying to get rid of it. If it was very valuable, you can imagine that it would have already been extracted. But maybe not, you know. The possessions lining the streets, you know, it hardly indicates for all of that. I wonder if we'll get more of a context for what's going on there. Look, a piano is hard to move, but like a barrel, you know? And they're certainly not in any, like, we're about to go and move this sort of way. You don't lay things down on the back like that, uncovered. Like, that's no way to treat a piano. Alright, many more people here. We clearly just missed all of them at... entrance. At the old red and white tree. A piano? You know, they choose all the notes for you, and it still makes you feel like you're playing the music. Very nice. Okay, here we go. People who are about to Gamage leave their furniture so that others will use them. Okay, that is the context. They put all their earthly possessions out.
We can use that.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
What? It's no way to greet a person.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away.
I mean, like, I mean, it's not rude, but wow. Hi, Liam. How are you? It's going well. This game is very striking. Beautiful visual style and absolutely wonderful music. Just really captivating. And, can't wait to play more of
Good
it.
to hear, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
A favor? She's gonna die, bro. Do you not understand what's going on? Oh, he's got the wreath too. Okay, that's okay then. They're probably...
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
Like, that doesn't even make sense, man.
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage. And my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today I no longer do.
You know, Liam, I wouldn't. I don't normally give people advice, but I will say that I do not advise that greeting. And furthermore, don't follow it up with, I could recognize that from a mile away. Even if kilometer would be more appropriate. They are French, but I guess it's like a localization thing. Anyway, yeah, pretty... He has like a big, I don't know the name of it. It's like a sewing needle, but more massive, and that's his hair thing, I guess. But all right, so we're gonna do like a fetch quest.
I made a mistake. I tried to impose my
No, not a fetch quest. That's not throwing. Just a talk quest for him. And in fairness to him, if he has to die today too, it's not too out of place to ask another person for. Yeah,
So
Hornet's just up there in his hair.
That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Okay, and now he is just now remembering, even though he started off with being like...
Are you back together?
For this moment? Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
Gustav is like right there behind us the whole time. He's like, are you back together? For the moment, and Gustav's like, do-do-do-do. Oh, they've even left a guitar. You know, it's... There's a lot of bitterness here, right? Just like... No one who loved a musical instrument would just leave it out, you know? Nobody would just put a violin out.
My gestural costume is the best! Hey, madame, do you think the gestrels really exist?
Of course they do.
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gestrels and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight.
Nice dream, kid.
That's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's...
Most realistic character.
You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
Hey, you. You seem like a woman with exquisite taste.
She's saying that because they're wearing the same hat.
I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier.
I was just wondering who this was a statue
This
of.
may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care.
She's just like carrying a chisel in her hand.
How could I make it better?
Neither of these are very nice things. Because, like, she doesn't want to paint it or she would.
Maybe sculpt something more menacing, like an Evron.
I see. Something that induces fear to attract attention. Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
Yeah,
You're most welcome.
that's
I shall
right.
get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
You don't have to, but I will. That's so funny. We're like, make something scary. People love that. She's like, I'm gonna name the monster after you. Although, it's just fascinating that all these people keep being like, oh, right, you're wearing a flower garland. You would think this would be the one thing that no one in their community would ever, like, mistake when they're looking, you know? Like these young women here who are probably not a major part of the story because they don't have hats. Look at this person. Look at that hat. Can we really not talk to a person wearing a hat like that? Are you a villain? Like, are they over here, like, humming to themselves? Like, anyway. I'm suspicious. But the game does not allow me to be. Newspapers? What do they say? Do the Gastrels exist? Les sœurs en besoin de vous? Let me butcher the French language some more. Expedition, exposition, you know, something about children. Enfant means children, of course. Alright, this guy does have a nice top hat. However, he is not willing to sell us a paper at any price. This guy has a hat and a garland, but it's a nondescript hat, so we can see that he's not important, and indeed doesn't even have a name to speak to about it. Oh, sweet. She's got like a roll. You never want to be someone who like falls in a clumsy way. Can we climb up top here? Is that what we do? There's a thing there. All right. Is there a? Yes, there is. There's a platforming puzzle to reach here. Huzzah! A platforming puzzle. Sounds like I'm speaking real French. Well, I am speaking real French, just very badly accented. I only kind of can pronounce the letters. I don't know what all the words mean, but every French person will be like, that dude has read a book before, but doesn't know what he's talking about. No, when it's written down, it's much easier for me to, yeah, like spoken French, I couldn't tell you like anything, but if it's written down, the words look close enough to all the other words that I know, which are many. Like I do know like an above average amount of words. I think I can just say that without having to prove it to anybody.
Oh, Sophie.
Here's Marie.
Marie.
Your flowers? I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
Wow. Wow.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can
Wow.
you be so selfish?
Wow.
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doom.
What an awful person.
I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbor.
Good luck, Mary.
Man, Sophie's a way better person than I am. I wouldn't let somebody talk to me like that. Not on my last day. I'd snatch that hat right off her head. I'd give it to her kid. It'd be like, look, you should wear this hat. Pretend someone awesome like me is your mom. And not this hatless person who goes around insulting people on the day they're gonna die.
The scintillating
I mean, I
Sophie.
guess her mom is too, but look, it's not. She's like, oh, I thought you were younger. Like, clearly she is in the exact same despairing boat as you. Not like Cyril here, who says scintillating like it's just a word you can do. I feel that. I do that too. I'm pretty sure I said that one yesterday about something. Liam, what you've missed of the story so far, very little, but what we're given to understand, right, is that key information is that every person of an age gets sacrificed, basically. I don't know the exact terms of it or whatever. There's a big bad called the Painstress, and there's, like, everybody that's 34 is, like, going to get killed today. That's, like, baseline world information, and we're at the beginning. Our character that we are right here, Sophie, the garland means it's her year. And basically we just learned that she and her boyfriend, this guy called Gustav, who's following around with us, like, they split up because she didn't want to have kids. Like, she didn't want to bring them into this messed up world. But, yeah. So that's, like, the garland thing, and that's why it was so completely out of bounds for Marie to talk like that to Sophie on today of all days, because, like, this is the last day of their lives. The very beginning of the game has you looking across this broken harbor, and there's the numbers, the number 34 out there, like, wreathed in flame in the distance. And there are no old people, right?
You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your
But-
writing again?
Basically, yeah, it all the people of that age are gone, and
Beautiful and perceptive.
And then there's-
so usual.
there's also expeditions that have been alluded to so far that all I can think of is that it's, you know, people trying to go and stop this cycle from happening again.
See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. The boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
Alright, so we have the pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. A poetic way of being like, although there's blood on the ground from all of us, the sun rises again. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey. This is one that's more of an angle. I think, Liam, that it's all the people that are 34. But, like, she knew it was going to be today for her, and, like, Gustav, the guy that we control at the very beginning through the tutorial, he knew it was going to be today for her, and not him. So, whatever is going on there, but yeah. But Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey. Or we could go with Cyril really needs to take his job seriously, which is a playful way of pushing it onto him. But yeah, they call it the gommage. which I don't think is a real French word. It might be. It's not one I know anyway, but that appears to be the stylized name for the sacrifice that I assume is going on here. If that's anything other than exactly what's going on, I'd be surprised. That just seems to be what's going on. They haven't said as much, but it's pretty clear. We'll go with the poetry.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms.
A headline about the contrast of beauty and death, with the paintress each year claiming the beauty of this world. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
I think on your last day, if you can go for poetry, that's what you should do. So that's the choice we're going to make for Sophie. Again, I have no idea if she's actually going to get popped or if we're going to get away with having her further in the game. You know, in RPGs, giving you a character at the very beginning that you don't keep is normal. I quite like her, though. I certainly, you know, she's a very, I think, you know, relentlessly brave and positive person. It seems, you know, you don't get the sense that she's rebelling against any of, you know, her fate, you know, and be interesting to see that change in the event that it does. And, you know, sad to see her go in the event that it can't, but I guess we'll... Yeah. Alright, well, there's that. We've talked to most of the people. I'm not talking to her again. This dude's wearing green. He doesn't have a wreath, though, so he can't be important. And then there's that fellow. Oh, right, we were supposed to find his son and deliver the uniform, or get Gustav to do it, or... Look at this person. They're standing all sassy. They definitely want to talk to me. Eloise.
Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke.
Ellipsis.
All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year, before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
So every year they do the sacrifice thing, and every year the people that are gonna go the next year charge off instead, so... I guess the ones that stay are the ones that just have the last year. That is a fascinating choice.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
That's so funny. She's like, why don't you just punch her? Oh, it's on a training dummy. Okay. Alright, so we just need to charge up various ones of these, right? Alright, then we use overcharge at maximum output, yes. And this will definitely impress the girl. Alright, I did the timing wrong, and it still let me win. Hooray!
That's...
Tutorial!
This guy is strong.
She's like, wow, you did You did 252 damage in 1 round. Wow.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Aha.
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you.
Bye,
Now
Liam.
I
Have
think
a
I
good
know.
day.
Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
And we get more experience point things that we'll be able to distribute, you know, I assume, whenever we begin the game proper. Which I assume is not going to involve this town once we leave. So it's nice whenever, you know, chatting to people gives you some permanent little things, you know. So we'll start out with whatever those points are. Maybe they're like a, you know, generic experience thing. Oh.
Not everyone attends the Living Wake.
Sure.
Or goes to the harbor for the gommage. Some prefer more...
So they're like taking applicants. The number of people volunteering is going down every year. The flower market. People are buying flowers for loved ones before they gommage. Hello, person who looks
Hi,
descript.
Gustav. You're back.
I feel.
Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
That's like the French for Ophelia, but it's a lot harder to say.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
A bard. She's got a metal hand too. She has the same classical guitar model as the one that was laying down in the streets.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently.
That's a huge paintbrush, dude.
Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera. Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time.
Oh no!
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Hooray! We win the paintbrush duel.
That was splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
It's
That's
nice
so funny.
to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a
I
mirage.
completed it in an instant.
I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
And we get to recoat to reallocate skill points, so that's good. You know, we're getting all sorts of stuff. We'll go around, fine. Another family will be torn apart by the Gamage, and more children for the already crowded orphanage. No, not you. Who's playing the music?
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxine, you're drunk.
You say first playthrough? Yes. Yes, it is.
None of
I watched like the trailer when it came out, but I don't know like anything about it. Like I didn't know the characters' names or anything.
Fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy.
But I am definitely very interested so far.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think?
It comes highly recommended, of
Mourning
course.
her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
So the best part of the first place is looking up for the game is, yeah, like as soon as they gave me control of the character, like the red-haired girl, I forgot her name already, starts with an M, Maelle, M-A-E-L-L-E, something like that. Anyway, But she was like, hurry up, and I'm just like looking around. I'm like, but do you see how pretty this is? She's like, blah blah blah, hurry up. They're gonna die before you get there.
That's why we're going.
I'm like, you know, I'm gonna look around.
With our lunatic. The paintress.
The paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
That's in quotes. Is that like a slogan?
Forget it. Bon voyage.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Sometimes it takes more courage not to be brave, right? Yeah, the music was very striking. I like even just like the title screen music I found to be like almost unbearably beautiful.
Oh, I think I'm gonna vomit.
Oh no.
No regrets, chérie.
Oh, that was somebody else saying that. I was like, what? Oh no, she got sick of jumping around too much.
Don't forget me.
I won't. I promise you. I won't forget.
Mate, I wish I was going with you. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. Ah, but my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Maëlle, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
We find some gold pieces. Benoit!
I'll see you soon enough.
Benoit's having a heartfelt goodbye with another guy who doesn't get a name.
I love you guys. Remember what Bo used to say. You're living for the rest of us.
Fuck the paintress! Fuck the paintress! Fuck the paintress!
Yeah, you tell him. This guy's already lost someone, it looks like. Nothing for him to do but wait another year.
I've always loved the harbor.
You know, in our imaginations, it's really easy to say what we would do if put to the ultimate choice. But very few people are ever tasked with choosing between right now and tomorrow. And no one really knows what they'll do. It's a fascinating premise for a game. They found the music director on Psycho. That's awesome. You know, that's like the dream of the modern era, right? You know, you just you work on your art and you get better and you just put it out there into the world. You know, like bait for a wonderful fish, and then. All right, so they're all dancing. They're all dressed like Sophie is, only without the hat.
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo.
Oh, Ulrich,
body.
you'll be all right. He's got suspenders. That's very practical.
Useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
The Paintress is going to punish you, you blasphemers. The Gamage is our fault. We brought this upon ourselves because we dared.
I don't like this guy.
Another one of these Paintress worshippers. Has to ignore him.
Huh. Creepy. A weird mime is standing here.
Hello?
The mime reacts. It attacks!
Stop! Help!
Oh no. She is damseled. Alright. What? Alright. Well, that could have went better.
Let's leave
Very
it alone,
French.
Gustav. It's dangerous.
This mime is dangerous, Gustav. We must leave this place immediately. Yes, I did pick up that it is very, very French indeed. I took a couple of semesters of French in college. I don't speak French, I don't know French, but I can understand French when it's written down okay-ish sometimes. Hey Lunitra, how are you? But yes, I could definitely tell that the game is very French. Oh, thank you for your wishes for my day. I got rid of my shift today, so I don't have to go to work. It's just a day of coffee and snacks, a very French day, and I'm not French myself, but the game is, you know, so I'm enjoying my coffee, you know, like I do every day. But oh, it's going wonderfully. Fascinating world. You know, just desperately sad. I've been very moved by the music and the world building already. There is this shot of like a violin on a chest and like a brass instrument just laying in the road that very, very powerfully affected me. That someone would just, you know, leave their instruments out. Every little part of the environments here in the early game, I just think is very wonderful. The painters will awaken soon, and the gamage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? Mind Twitch too? No, I just stream here. I don't know what all their pictures mean, and I don't want to learn.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Oh, Alexander.
Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not.
It's like, do I think you just been on Twitch? I never was on Twitch.
I know that.
And I never really, like, watch stuff on Twitch. I don't really watch live stream in general. I had my YouTube account to put videos onto.
Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Oh yes, my mustache is tremendous. It goes out to like here. You just can't tell because my camera's not very good.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
You know, it's fascinating because
Legacy.
In a way, it's yours too.
because if this wasn't even a game and it was just like this first hour and a half of a story, it would still be a tremendous achievement and like a really sort of heartbreaking cinematic portrayal of the inevitability of human loss. And the fact that I get to play a game after all of this is tremendous. Like, what a striking tutorial. What a beautiful, beautiful game. And now, a video.
Leer
here.
I see. Well, that rather settles the question of whether or not we're going to get to keep Sophie. I liked her.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Yeah, the Google Translate means to like scrub away sort of thing. So like that meaning of erase, like to
5 tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s.
to abrade kind
Even
of
my
thing.
Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Yeah, it's definitely not a word that I knew. I don't. If we learned that one in class, I didn't learn it. A festival token to get prizes on a day like this? Man, what a jarring tonal shift. I don't want to play a game.
Let's at least check on my Elle and my apprentices.
My apprentice.
Gustav, come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit
She's
the
a
paint
stylist,
tree.
that's why she wears the glasses.
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Voila. Looking very
She tied her hair back.
indeed.
A very nice haircut. Thanks, Amandine, I think.
Hello
My idea of a
there,
haircut
Gustav.
is to buzz all my hair
Perhaps
off,
one of these
so...
artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token.
Ah. I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
She's gotta be important, right? She's way too unique to not
that
be.
the
She was the
final
one
spot?
playing guitar earlier.
It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically, I extrapolated from the archives, but it was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, retracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers.
They made it to the monolith,
The
did they?
conditions haven't changed.
See, that's like the sort of line that hooks me as like a device where like maybe it's true and maybe it isn't. Because if only one group ever got there and they're the only group that ever came back, maybe they lied. We'll see.
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. And what about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Gustav, we got something for you.
A book? I love books. Oh, this one has our name on it.
Notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien,
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual. You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
So definitely learning the dodge and parry system early. Yeah, I've been playing another dodge and parry based game. We'll see if I'm any better at this than I am at 9 Souls.
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gommage left.
Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
I haven't played Dark Souls. 9 Souls is the game I was playing, which is like, they call it a Sekiro-like. I haven't played Sekiro. It's like a 2D Metroidvania, but there's lots of parrying and stuff.
If you say so.
One day I'll get around to playing Dark Souls, maybe. But I'm not very good at games, right? I used to think I was whenever I was young, but now, nah.
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
It's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, eh? You can't win if you don't play.
No, fair enough. You know,
out there anyway.
But if you haven't heard of 9 Souls, it's a wonderful little game. I don't know how long it is. It's difficult. I mean, by my standards. But I would recommend it so far. I've only quit it like twice.
'Cause winning's fun.
But like, I'm planning on getting Elden Ring at some point whenever it goes on more of a sale. It was either this or Elden Ring, really, but way more people told me I should play this, so I elected to play this.
Gustav, come drink with me.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool. That's... You made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition.
Oh, he was blind. Oh my god. No, I didn't pick. I just thought he was creepy. It's like I smelled you from a mile away. Oh, well, that makes it better, huh?
I want to support the expedition now.
You know, it just shows how perceptive I
It may be
am.
useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
Maybe you'll win and I won't need it back. Or maybe I'll reclaim it off your dead bodies during my expedition.
What a thing to say to another person, kiddo. I like that. That's spirited, all right.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough.
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little... unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
Seriously?
You know I don't have a token. I spent it on a haircut.
Gustav!
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean?
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I can see. You are the undisputed expert.
You
on
can
Lumiere
subtract
history.
33 from 100.
Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
It's this one, right?
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud.
So he gives us a bunch of good, easy questions that he knows we'll know as a mutual respect sort of thing.
Yeah. All right, here's a token.
And I guess we'll spend it on this thing.
Aha! Still gonna cost...
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it.
Probably. Quick inspection is enough to say that it's unusable as is. Well, good.
Commander?
Gustav, saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not... Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you. You made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always? You need a drink.
Go away. Good.
Hey.
Hey yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah. Actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry. I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah.
Come, let's play some cards. Come, let's play...
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your gommage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have
another duel!
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louisiana now, no? Come on.
This time, I'm not messing around.
She hit him with the French no at the end, which is like saying no, but it's Frencher.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
I tried to parry.
Your
I didn't.
Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
I tried to parry it badly. Alright, three misses on the dodges. It's okay, because we'll overcharge!
For those who come off.
Wow. Very bad. Well, shows how much I have to learn. I know you can dodge. Do I know when to dodge? No. No, I do not.
Now, don't get too confident.
I can't even beat a mime. This person has a hat. She could be important. Very striking appearance.
Emma's here.
Ah, there
Your
she is.
sister's going to be looking for
She's
you.
her sister.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye. The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there. And
So
win
she
us a
doesn't
chance
believe
to
this will
win.
work at all.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Maëlle, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Hey, Neo.
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do understand. I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
I think it's time. But we're gonna walk around one more time, see if maybe... Because I only got 2 tokens,
These are
right?
yours.
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now.
Maybe I would have got a token for beating
Let's have a toast.
old girl in the duel,
To
but I
Sophie.
lost, so...
Who was always unapologetically Sophie. My fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah,
Go have some drinks.
Maybe you'll...
Do you think I'm a...
I just finished.
Alright, so there's no new dialogue
I'll
for any
use
of the
everything
things.
you taught us.
Yes!
A rematch, yes. Alright, we'll do even better this time. Why am I so bad?
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Hope your Lumina converter works better
Every
than your
single time I do a move, I just I don't get the dodge. The dodge is supposed to be easier than the parry too. Missed all those. There we go. And then we'll do the overcharge thing. No, we have to charge up these points first. There we go. Much more better.
For those who come after.
Missed and only do a mere 276 damage. Walk right into it. Good. Great, actually. And I walk right into it. Man, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm like looking right at her doing it and just doing it wrong every single time.
Now, don't get too.
Anyway. Do we try again? Yeah, of course we try again. What, we're just gonna like let her win? No, we gotta learn to play sometime.
Yes.
I'll be here for like 2 hours trying to win the tutorial.
Weak.
I'm so bad.
Shame losing to a superior fighter. Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Man, so bad. All the worse because I'm very clearly trying to not do it wrong. Man. Awful.
For those who come after.
I think I might be the worst person to ever play this game. Do I just give up now and play something else? Do I just like watch somebody else play the game? I literally can't beat the first fight in the game. Oh, it'd be embarrassing if it weren't so bad. Every time, I just walk right into it. Just the worst.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Oh. It wouldn't be the first game I was too bad to play.
For those who come after.
I did it. It only took 5
Not
tries.
bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat.
Literally the worst player of all time, but we get our final token. I would have regretted it forever if we didn't buy whatever this lady has for sale.
Welcome back. You're here for the artifact?
She actually looks a lot like somebody I used to know.
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
An old key for an old door. See, that's the sort of thing you would regret if you didn't get it.
You need a drink.
Go away.
Alright, 2 hours later. They have little bent Eiffel Tower candles.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
And then roll title. A very gripping introduction. And we get an achievement. We embarked on the expedition. And boy oh boy is it ever messed up when we get here. I have no idea what to expect in terms of anything, you know, so I'm excited to see how this goes. I bet I'll lose a lot of battles. Hopefully the saving system is, you know, forgiving. Do they not have, like, torches? You'd think you would want torches for this kind of deal. Oh, fascinating.
Get ready. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Huh. Well, that escalated very quickly. Goodness. Wow, yeah, that's, you know, honestly kind of what I would expect, but...
Man! Stop! Come on, we need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The indigo tree.
Oh. Oh boy. Is this the paintress herself? Or just one of her... Yeah, it just looks like,
Come on!
one of the people that work for her.
Snap out!
Wow. Just, Right. You know, it is interesting when you think about the level of disregard of personal risk that would be involved in going up against someone who's capable of magically winking out of existence a whole year of people. But just like they didn't expect it, I didn't expect, you know, the quickness with which their expedition fell into ruin. You know, I thought they would, like, set up a camp first or something. But I guess a lot of the people that we met earlier are no longer with us, and that cleans us up for what will continue. Now, who do we think will definitely be here? Definitely Mael, right? I mean, gotta be. And then Lune, certainly. Anybody else? The Skiel person had tattoos. That sort of indicates for them being around. We'll see. It would be... I would consider it greatly shocking for Mael to not show back up. I don't know what the suite of characters looks like, but just in general, I wouldn't think that they would have had her die in that cutscene after the Sophie thing earlier. It seems like they've given enough of the direct character-related misery, you know, already. But sometimes a game will pile it on. He clearly has, you know, a little bit of a heart problem here. It probably might have been the magical creature slamming him into the ground, or the explosions, or, you know, it's hard to say. He doesn't look like he's having physically a great time, but now it looks like the island is prettier, so he's confused. So am I, a little bit. So this is the indigo tree that we were supposed to meet by, maybe. A secret behind the waterfall? Yes. There should always be something behind the waterfall. These are the laws of games. Beautiful stuff. His hair reflects the light very interestingly. The tree is very luminescent, in fact, as far as the shadows that it is willing to cast and the light that it reflects on his costume here. Briefly check the extra status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without doing blah blah blah. And these replenished expedition flags. And now we're at 150 hit points again. Hooray! Can I get another one of those? But if general video game logic is to be followed, we'll have one more fight before we meet up with our party members, or maybe several easy ones. But you would think that we would get a second member soon. Maybe. I don't actually know if this is a party-based game. I just assumed it was, kind of. Maybe it's all one guy. But we're going to let us swap between Sophie and Gustav in the beginning. It makes me think that we're going to have more characters than just him. But I guess I don't know. A guardian of the place. Time for us to learn how to dodge again. We will learn how to dip. We will learn how to dive. We will learn how to duck. And most importantly, we will learn how to dodge. Alright. Free aim shots are a good way to flying enemies as well. Let's see, where's try to aim at the Lancelier's weak point. So we're gonna... Oh yeah, nice. Daka Daka, right? It said attack slowly, so I knew to wait a little bit. Clean. You know, that lucky dodge made me look like I knew what I was doing. But I don't, though. I don't love this haircut. Also, it creates a weird particle effect around it in the... Not always, though. Just sometimes. I didn't even know I was getting this silly haircut. I would have... You know, maybe it'll grow back out. I like it more with it all disheveled. If I had a lot of hair, that's how it would look, right? But we win that fight rather handily. A large tree stump, suspiciously cleanly cut across, right? Very, very suspicious. Where's the rest of the tree? There's just like a bench here? What? I mean, okay. It's very surprising to find, though, isn't it? Especially since it's not like a diegetic save point or anything, you know. It's just like, it's just a bench. Can you sit on it? No. It's there. Got a big old dude here. Is he gonna come to life soon? We will find out on today's episode. Dragon Ball Z. Beautiful game. And we get little clearly marked climbing points, so there's not like free climb, which is just fine. Oh my! A lot of slain folks. Many fallen expeditioners. Look as though they've been turned to stone, don't they? Or paint, perhaps. A whole field of them. Wow. Yeah, it's very striking. All the more so because whatever force was capable of doing this also just left it. Left their weapons, left the bones, and said, alright, good enough for us. Which is, you know, it's a level of both emotional and what you could call professional detachment. Even people that use spears to destroy their enemies in battle are likely to take the spears afterward, right? To leave your weapons behind entirely when they're not like, you know, it's just, it's very striking. Sort of reinforces the idea that they don't have the minds of their own. These creatures, these servants of the paintress, whatever they are, they appear to be animated rather than possessed of an interior spirit of their own, so to say. And here we have this horrifying tree. Tree of Death. Ah, yes. And he despairs. Surely this will be where Mael shows up, right?
You do that, we both die.
Ah, Lune. Lune, not Mael.
Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up.
We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucia.
This is not the place.
Well said, Lune. I like her. I liked her from when we saw her with
The Lumina converter.
the guitar, right? But
It's about time we test it in real conditions.
man, she's brave as hell, isn't she?
Puta.
This battle theme is something. Alright, we'll start out by generating our charges, like always. And she generates elemental stains, consume them to enhance their effect. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of them. Cool. So it's weak to ice. Yeah. Things have affinities, got it. And slows them down, so this will be easier for us to dodge. And that's a full counter that the game handed us, so the next one we'll have to do on our own. We're gonna build the overcharge here.
A storm is coming.
And now we get to learn her ability here for the immolation.
Feel the burn.
And you can stack it for more. And we dodge away. Alright, here we just need to build action points for the big thing. And if we... No, we'll just generate points there. Burns, attacks expedition, which means we need to parry now. No, I did it wrong. It's alright. We didn't take too much damage. He has 3 points, which means we need 1 more for the overdraft. The overcast damage. We'll go for more burnination. We'll burninate the countryside and the peasants. We'll burninate all the people in their thatch roof cottages. He goes to jump, takes a big chunk of burn damage, and gets there. And we get an ability, Dodger, to gain 1 AP on a perfect dodge, which is good because I need to learn how to parry. That gives us more of the points, right? But at least we dodged a couple of times. We continue.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works. We're not
Hey.
dead yet.
She's positive. She also doesn't wear boots. I noticed that about her in the earlier scene when she was playing guitar. And then I noticed on the boat, and I thought maybe it was just that they didn't render her with shoes on because of the boat being in the same scene as earlier where she was at the party. But now I think she just doesn't wear them. You know, good for her. It feels like it would be a rough time on your feet in this unfamiliar environment, and that you would want... I mean, boots are for your own protection, right? But maybe her feet are very tough, or maybe she just needs it, you know, for other purposes. All right. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. And they also provide passive effects called Lumina. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Who's good old dog? Alright, so we can show her page to change weapon, or pictos, or skillos, or luminos, or wardrobos. Alright, so she's already got her best thing there, alright, and then... After winning 4 battles with it equipped, it'll be mastered, and then you can activate it without having it equipped. Oh, okay, so like a shortened Final Fantasy IX version, right? Where you equip the items and then you level it up, or like sort of Materia-esque, only, you know, less so. But I guess no, it is more Materia-esque than Final Fantasy IX ability on the weapons, because the weapons appear to be like not on this. So interesting stuff. And, you know, you just win 4 battles to master it. I don't know how many battles are in this game. Maybe not that many. But it seems like 4 is a sort of small amount to master it. But, you know, if that's the way it wants to be, then I'm excited to see how it goes. I love a level up system that I don't understand yet. Always exciting to see how it all shakes out. Oh, she's a wizard. Oh, she floats. That's why she doesn't need boots. My girl literally levitates. Got it. Sweet! Naruto floating for real. Backtracking? I don't think so. Yes, we'll just go up here, and this is the flag for a save point or whatever. Yeah. So the previous expeditions did get somewhere, and this is the proof. Oh, and when we get to them, they also are a level up point, so it's like a linear-based thing, I imagine. You know, you get so far, and then... You know, you get a do whatever thing. Alright, so what do we even think we should get here? Health? Attack? Agility? Defense? Well, I'm sure I don't know what's good, so we'll take, you know, luck. We'll make her lucky. And we'll make him... tanky? No. Power! Alright, so we have no skill points available, so we will not get anything. Oh, but this is exciting. Sure, I'll have to learn how to play the game, but that pales in comparison to how exciting it'll be to play it. Use it to attack an enemy first to gain an advantage in battle. I will! Hi-ya! We gave it a ya! Hi-ya! And we kicked her. He attacked quickly. That was a little slower than I thought. And here, I tried to parry. It didn't work. I tried to parry. It didn't work. But he levels up to level 2 and gets a new weapon, so that's good. Noah Rom. And we get to go to Lance Rom, which just has better stuff all around, I imagine.
An advantage. An advantage.
Hey, and we get, 25 increased critical chance on burning enemies. That seems like it would be a good thing to have on. Can we even equip that right now, or do we have to be at a point? Yeah, we can equip that now. And we'll give him that crit chance, and then she can put the burn on, and then he'll take advantage of the burn. Like, how far back is that flag? Not very far. We'll just go here real quick. And he got to level up anyway. You know, there's no point in not getting it. And we'll just... Yeah, we'll continue going for power, right? All power, everything. Alright, low single target damage and marks them, or buffs my friends. We'll go with marking shot here. Oh, do they come back every time? That's good. I guess the resting brings it back. Okay, so although, you know, it's very grindable, rather than being random battles, you have this certain set amount of them that you expect to see, but
Is flowing.
Alright, so we very cleanly dispatch them, roll their bodies up into our thing. Now, like, do we rest again? No. We just go back here to level up. So we didn't take any damage there, not really. But we're definitely not going out there without getting the level. That flies against everything that I believe. Do we just continue getting luckier? More crit? Yeah, why not? I believe in critical attacks. Maybe she's a wizard, so it's not good. We'll try it, you know? We can always take it back. Alright, so here we could heal or do more damage. Now, if you know me, you know that I believe in healing, so we'll take healing. And now, with a couple of fresh level 2s, we'll be able to, you know... Oh no! I tried to start the fight. It even worked. Alright, and we're just gonna continue on with our lessons learned. Missed. Alright, I got one more shot. I missed. Terrible. It'll be alright. He can try too. It only takes one action point attempt, but there we go. We failed to dodge. It's alright. We're just gonna punch him with fire feet. And he levels up again already. It's okay. We're just gonna continue on, right? We can't keep running back to the flag every time we level up, apparently. But it is, you know, giving with the experience early. Nice. If we can get up there, there's a thing. But how, Precious? How?
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
It does look abandoned. This looks suspicious.
Well, that will help.
Chroma Catalyst can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3. That will help.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
Use rope. We've got some floaty stuff.
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
This will be useful.
Find a bunch of money. Okay, and then we've got like some supplies here, very old, very decayed, right? Just like some crates and some barrels. The house is so ornate, you know, certainly one of the expeditions wouldn't have built it, you wouldn't think.
We can use that.
There's a big old dude over there, but we do have another flag here, so that's good. We'll certainly avail ourselves of it. And, you know, he got his level, and she didn't quite yet. She'll get hers on the next fight. Do we go for just power again? We do. Alright, and he needs 2... Okay, so we need to get this one, I think. This is going to let us do self-healing if the target is on fire. So that could be a good way to pull it in there. So we're just going to sit there. Oh, and we can already fast travel between flags? Yes. Cool.
Well, that will help.
It's so pretty. Just a very striking fantasy landscape. Beautiful, beautiful game. And Luna, you know, she's a star. Gustav, you know, I could take him or leave him, but she's great. Love her. She's just perfect. I love a wizard. Excited to see where it goes. They better not take her away from me. I liked Sophie plenty, but you know, we can adapt. We can be Lune instead. We're gonna go over here and attack. Byaw! But I guess we can do that and then just like go straight into the MO.
Feel the burn.
A very nice follow-up, getting her to level 3, and pops Dodger onto her, which means, you know, that's all you gotta do, right? You just gotta keep it rolling. And we steal that away. Oh, cool. They're learned for all characters at the same time. Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. What a better system than Materia. So she can just... Okay, so Dodger only costs 1, critical burn costs 5. I get it. I get it. And that's awesome. I love that. That's very exciting. Less grindy than I thought it was going to be. I was ready for the grind. But it's nice, you know, because you can just, you know, you find a good item or whatever. All you have to do is burn a couple of rounds on it if you really want to get more than one person with it. Very cool. Accordingly, we're going to take the dodge thing back from him, since now I understand that that's how it works. Alright, but how did I... Yes, here. Yeah, so now, you know, they're both... No? Yeah, there we go. So once he gets that critical burn thing, we can spend 5 points on it. But because it is 5, you know... It'll take us a little while to get there. But she leveled up now, and of course, we'll get to make her even luckier, because that's the dream, right? I decided that she's going to be the lucky one. And then we will... Okay, so she can get Revive. It takes... charges, but it doesn't cost any AP to do that. Do we save up for Revive? I mean, a repeatable Revive, really good. If we get this, then we can go in this direction, and if we, like, roll the fire into the ice, we get a second turn. That could be, you know... Do we go healer or damage, you know? Do we go fire or... You know, I think going down this line for the combination is cool. We'll go here. We get 6 abilities total we can use, so... Anyway, we need to save, though. Man, I'm loving these systems. Just like thinking about how they can interlock is very interesting, and we're just going to run up here and throw that right at them.
Let the ink flow. Ice shatter.
Take them down.
Okay, so the mark increases next damage by 50% and only for 1 damage, but hey, You know, it works. I tried. I failed.
Let us stain them.
We'll attack! Hiya! Eats up the mark, you know, not for that much damage, but it's alright. And here we'll do this.
Let us stain them.
Like I imagine it'll just get dumpstered here, and it does. Beautiful. And we get a recoat, which is good, right? That is how you can respec. And it's nice that they give you one, you know, because maybe you put some points wrong. I don't think I did yet.
This will be useful.
But we did learn critical burn. But I like him having the critical burn thing because he's the one who does higher single damage. So I think it's more advantageous to have it there. Ooh, wow, that's very striking. It's like a bisected, you can tell they're dressed sort of like in the stylized expeditionary garb, but it's of course much larger than we are. This music's so good. All right, the Air Force is here.
Get ready.
Haha, got him. You know, the parry counter worked very well, didn't it? Alright, and what we want to do now is just elixir up so we can keep on running. That's a big old dude there. We'll look up this ropeway first before we go mess with him. Maybe there's...
Blue trees.
Yeah, here's the indigo tree we were trying to get to.
Around here. Be careful.
No, the indigo tree is a different one than this. This is just an incidentally blue tree.
This will be useful.
A ton of chroma, 720. Yeah, I don't even know the scale of the game, but you know, we were finding like 180 earlier, 160, I think it was, so. Oh, no, 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 no. Come back. You've got so much to fight for, Luna. Lune.
Chroma is flowing.
Haha, got him.
Danger.
And I mistimed that, but it's okay. They die to an auto or two. You know, not clean. Not tidy, but hey. It worked-ish. And there's a place to climb here. You know...
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
And I want to go further in that area where we just fought before we leave again, right? Yes, indeed, I did want to do that.
Well, that will help.
Slightly more money, just what I hope to find, baby. I'm so graceful. The amount of strength you would need to do that, I hope I don't need to tell you, is beyond normal human abilities. Or even abnormal human abilities. A flag. But first an event upon the ground. Oh no. Jar. Weepy mumble. Goodness. Oh. Oh no.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81.
81.
Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
It's amazing how, like, immediately, like, hopeful they are. They're like, oh,
Expedition
we found
81,
one.
Lene.
Just like we thought we
Huge
would.
discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Patrons.
It doesn't seem like... Alright, so... this gives us actually some information that we're not going to be finding the other ones. At least it doesn't say so, right? As we go back in time here for these journals, so... You know, this is the second oldest one we're going to find, according to that.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumiere. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
It says, enlighten, I need light.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
I would never plunge others into darkness. I was painted to bring light. Jar says.
Painted? By the paintress?
Paintress, yes. She painted me. Help me find light. Oh no, I'm not ready for a boss battle.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not
It's
sure
just like, no, no, no. Alright. Not a boss battle. And we have found a save point. Good. Now, I want to go back and fight that green guy then, right? Yeah, it's not too far.
dangerous.
And that is our warning that this one looks dangerous. The Chromatic Lancelier.
Get ready.
Oh my. Okay, so we shouldn't have missed.
Sorry, I failed. Feel the burn.
Take him down.
Well, I forgot to dodge the second one. Not so good. At least he's on fire. And, okay. Alright, so we need to not fail the dodges. It's twice as much damage as we have, right? However, it said retry fight. Okay, excellent. So we don't even have to run back to try again. Good.
Feel the burn. A storm is coming. I'm ready.
Well, I thought I dodged one and I didn't, and then the other one, we did it even worse. It's okay. You know, we have one revive each time.
I won't waste this. Dodge, Gustav. Let's push forward. I'll do it.
Well, you know, I definitely overbit there. And, okay, let's try it again. I'm so bad at this game. We're gonna learn it, though. We're gonna learn how to play. You'll see. You'll see gradually. We just need to dodge every time, or every time but one. You know, you open up with a weak shot. And I think just a kick would be better, right? No, because we want him to be on fire. Maybe not. Okay, so dodge the first one, missing the second one. And you know, it's not very promising so far, is it? It's okay. I'm prepared to lose this fight forever.
Sorry, I failed.
Yeah, there we go.
Get ready.
Alright, that's not how to parry. Alright, so we missed that one. Alright, let's try again. Man, I'm so bad at this. But it's quite clear that you can't just, like... You can't power over this boss, right? Because he does, like, a full health bar in a hit. Although it's only almost full health bar once you're at level 3. So that's the amount of grinding you need to make one mistake. And I think the fire here is better than waiting for it. And we rushed the ability, that's okay. And then we'll just do our...
I'm ready.
And we give him a hi-ya.
Romance flowing.
Six stacks of burn-in. Clean. And I think here we just attack. Gets us up to the overcharge and will give us enough in the next spot. And then... Yeah, baby. There we go. There's another counter. Learning to play the game, baby. Yeah, that's how it goes. Can't tell me nothing. All I have to do is lose like 14 times, and then...
For those who come after.
And we get several achievements. Beating a boss without taking damage. I mean, not the first try, but we did. We eventually learned the dodges. And it levels up the sword. Gives us all sorts of catalysts and stuff. We level up to level 4. Awesome. And augmented attack speed goes for 50% increased base attack damage. That's amazing, right? That's so good. Because a lot of our attack damage can come out of that. Not all of it, but a lot of it. And now let's just go ahead and... put that on, eh? Awesome.
Nice.
And we get another big potential for upgrade. Alright, sweet. Feels good, and we are ready to continue rolling on with a big power boost for winning the fight. You know, you gotta love when they give you, like a somewhat... I mean, I wouldn't call that highly challenging, right? Like, it doesn't take that many perfect dodges to get it, but you absolutely can't just, you know, play the fight and hope to not die, right? You gotta do a little more work than all that. Are we close to a level? Is it worth pursuing? Might as well, right? We should have shot, huh? Missed the parry.
Feel the burn.
Man, Gustav does a ton of damage now. I guess that 50% really adds up, right? Of course, we don't dodge that, but that's okay. Yeah, that's, yeah, after hitting level 4, that augmented attack for the incredibly boosted damage, yeah, if you don't kill that boss early to get that, you'll go through the game thinking you're weak. We'll just eat an elixir in case somebody grabs us, and then we'll continue on. Awesome! I'm so strong now. It's awesome when you get an item and you can immediately see the benefit. And we continue making him mighty and her lucky. Don't ask me if it's good. I don't know. Probably not. To save hers up so she can get this thermal transfer thing, because if we do that, then we can do a burn, zoom in there, and that generates more AP if they're already burning, so it gives us like a way to get our combo points, for lack of a better word, up faster. Yeah, and so he's got an 84 power sword, and she's got like a 35 power lunarim. It's a, you know, a magical focusing thing. Not magic, you know, whatever they use to say things aren't magic, but... Yeah, 50% increased base attack damage. It's so good.
Flares!
Survivors!
Hurry!
I thought I was hurrying. But we can't go too quickly. Obviously, we have to...
This will be useful.
Ooh! Nice. Gives a ton of speed and a good bit of crit. We're going to put it on her, right? She also is the faster one, so she's usually the one who uses the shots at the beginning. And a 20 chance to burn on the free aim shot. Very nice. Ah, we failed to throw the thing. They caught us.
A storm is coming. Let us stay now.
Clean. And then she gets a Lighterim, which is probably just a... Yeah, 'cause this one's got what, like a fire... Ooh! And as you level it up, it becomes even better. Very cool. And we know that we can use the things at camp to level weapons up, and that's the first one that we've seen that's got, you know, explanations for what that would entail.
You can use that.
Okay, so we have these. Do we just, like... Maybe at camp. So that would gives us new points for abilities, so we could actually get, like, a lot more abilities than we currently have, I think. And we missed.
Ready to evade.
There we go. I was trying for the counter because I knew it would be so much easier to pop them if they get countered. Very nice. Got another item over here. Something cool, I hope.
This will be useful.
Oh yeah, another color of Lumina. Another one of those things we haven't used yet, but we totally could someday. And then we're gonna throw a little thing. Boom, getting our jump on them. Here, we'll just take a shot. Take a shot. Boom, baby. Alright, and she learns the Lumina for Burning Shot, and he learns Augmented Tap. Yep. So now we've got, you know, more of those to use, although I don't know if anybody will have the spots for them. Whoops. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to attack is 7, and then... Yeah, and then he'll learn that one soon. He'll be able to throw that one on, actually. Augmented attack is 7, so maybe that's the expansion there, so we'll be able to, like, give him augmented attack potentially in something else. Yeah, that makes more sense than the actual, like, levels happening that way. But, hey, we find another one of these. Gotta love finding these in the world. Do we take more might? This one increases, you know, damage some, or defense some too, and that's fine. Is it time to stop getting might, or do we just put all the eggs in the basket? I feel like getting vitality is bad because you just need to dodge, right? Yeah, we're just going to keep on doing what we're doing. Because this luck, you know, that's increasing our speed too. So yeah, we'll just go all lucky. She'll feel very, very, very strong. Alright, and here we just need to generate more points. Alright, how do we consume them? Alright. I'm sure I don't understand how to do any of this. Alright, so it says when you're at the camp, maybe this isn't a camp, right? Maybe can be consumed, because that doesn't appear to be true. Maybe this isn't camp, right? Maybe that's what I have going on. And this is just a rest point.
Leo!
Oh no, not again. No, doesn't look like we can do that. Alright, now here's the first real test. Epic. Alright, that wasn't how to parry.
Chrome is flowing.
So they have shields that completely block a hit. That's fine. We will get some immolation in. No, we will immediately heal him. Yeah, see? Can't mess us up. Alright, well that could have went better. We're going to continue building overcharges. Feels threatened. Well, yeah, I should say so, buddy. Alright, so is it going to be that ice thing again?
Get ready.
Well, we parried 2 of them, but not the last one. Sorry, now we'll use this ability. No, we won't. We will just attack. There we go. They end up dying to the burn.
Ready to evade.
Okay, we parry one of them and not the others. Pretty bad. It's alright. We'll be able to heal ourselves up. And now...
For those who come off.
We do a massive 1,100 hit that stuns them. Beautiful. And here, we just go to Immo because I don't think they can kill us in a round. And getting that burn stuck on him. Oh! He's enraged. Yes, be careful indeed. Alright, I really should have tried to dodge that, huh? Multi-attack to break through the shield. We heal him up. Unleash his full power. Oh no, let's try to dodge this rather than parrying, right? Oh no, I'm it won't let me dodge it. Alright, we make it out alive-ish. He does an immense crit for 317. We just need to dodge here or parry it. Alright, we missed the parry. I should have tried to go for the dodge. No, here do we go for the kill? He's powering up, but he's not protected. I think he's low enough HP that we just go for it, right? Go for the burn. Oh no, I should have healed. Oh no, that was, maybe the burn went down. Maybe the burn, yeah, okay, so the burn was the damage there, and he was powering up, but then that was the cutscene we got for the kill. Now I got it. Okay. Well, that was definitely engaging. I think the ice slowed me down, so I was like not seeing the dodge speed that I was expecting because I got frozen. But that was...
Celebrate later.
What a cool fight.
There'll be others.
We won!
Should be safe up in the tree.
I mean, because we leveled up a lot, and, you know, we got our healing magic. But hey, you know, we were ready. Unfortunately, we can't be too happy about it, given all the other despair that's going all around. But we can still feel proud of ourselves.
Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north, look for a door inside a hut.
Oh, yeah.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach.
It's a lead.
If it's a trap, then we'll walk right into it.
This knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
And how would they have known that they were taking her to a hut on the beach with a door?
Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result?
Yes, technically yes.
Look, I'm going after Maya. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
It's putting her into a terrible position. But of course, the leader of the expedition is slain on the beach. And to be more fair to Gustav's impulsiveness here, there are very few people that appear to have survived at all, right? So we get a new Pictos, which we'll be able to equip. Which we'll want to go on to her.
Nice.
Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack, you know. That sounds like a augment for Gustav.
An advantage.
Like, okay. I was so trying to see what that thing was that I forgot to do everything. And of course, the counter is the best way to deal with the flyer. Boom, baby. Clean. Sound of the gap brings it on down. Alright, so can we not? There we go.
Light something with this.
Resin. Inflammable material. And Daka 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 getting it all the way done. Nice and clean. We got another dude here. Burninating the countryside, burninating the peasants. Are we going backwards? I think maybe. I think definitely. Yep, sure enough. But that's okay, because we can just fast travel forward, right? Indeed. Yeah, because that's where we fought, and so here's where we go up. Wait, did I see something there? Nope, must have been the wind. Yeah, the glimmer of the paint there behind it looked like a point of interest to me, but I guess it was just a mistake. And here, they know they're right 33, but all right, can we move through here? A loading screen? That's rare. Ah, the day is broken, and we are in a big old field. Fascinating.
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
A lot of enemies to fight around there, but we're just gonna continue on going north, to the weird corals. I'm very interested to run into our beloved daughter, really, right? She's like, I guess she's 9 years younger than Gustav, but because of the unique cultural and societal changes necessitated. Oh, danger. Okay, let's not do that. This is a silly place. Oh, these are slightly different colored creatures than the other ones, right? They're much fancier.
Ready to evade.
Oh, that was a lot faster than I expected him to attack. Hiya! Okay. So he gets a big buff just for attacking that goes on to the next attack. Love it. Good stuff. And a huge amount of experience. Just a huge amount of experience. Oh, it pulled in all of these guys too, and you get levels on your items for winning as well as your personal experience. Cool, cool. Very nice.
It's been a long day. We should make camp.
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
We won't find Mael if we're dead.
Oh. It makes a breach. I guess we'll camp here, you know, before we go to the weird corals. Since the game told us to and all, I am having the best time. I've been playing the most amazing games, basically since I started coming back to YouTube about 1.5 years ago, but this is certainly among the finest of the experiences I've had. A wonderful game.
I'm sorry about earlier.
The combat's very engaging, right? You know, turn-based plus action elements. Gotta love it.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit? But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did.
The man on the
But
beach
more
could
than
have been
that,
parried if I'd been better at the game.
You saw his face.
He was old. And old people shouldn't exist in this universe. A very wizened gentleman.
He must be what? 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage.
They have a concept
We
that
don't know
old
who we're
people would
dealing
look
with.
old.
We lost everyone in an instant.
But I guess when they were very young, when they
He
were
killed
like
us all so
5,
easily. He doesn't need to
old
fake
people
a
would have been
message.
50 or 60.
Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all...
Just a good old... Sorry, I'm talking to my dog.
I am not...
I'm paying attention to this, too.
letting Mael die out here.
I am paying
taking her
attention.
home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue.
She's
As
a
long
true
as
believer,
even
right?
one of us stands, our
That's the thing
fight
about making
is
an
not
oath.
Over.
But I'm not afraid to fight, it's just Mael. She's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that!
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
Any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
This is a great scene.
I hope I do.
Because Lune's putting her travels here on him too. Not entirely, but she's reminding him that, you know, the way that he's lived until this expedition has changed other people's
Fuck the
lives
mission.
too.
Really?
You know, because
Sorry.
maybe if he'd been a different guy for years, you know, she wouldn't have chosen to go. It's not just, you know, his ideas there that he's giving up. We do have a nice little camp here with a... I need a music record to use this. Yes, I do. And we can rest and converse with party members. We can... Yeah, it's not skill points that we get from the things, but do we eat the item here?
The main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
We will write in the journal. What a shot. That is... Oh man, what a shot. You're right, Spud. How dangerous the Nevrons are, but how beautiful the continent is. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
So now he's got all of that. And she has 5 available, so she can get her critical burn kicked on. And now we will charge up here to the area with the weird corals, right? But actually, real quick, I'm just going to take a short break. You know, it's been, 3.5 hours. Man, how time flies, right? But I'm just going to maybe take a little snack and, grab a Mountain Dew or maybe a Monster Loca Mocha. It's like a normal mocha, but it's a wild and crazy drink. But I'll be back very shortly, and we'll have more of this. Alright guys, actually we are going to just call this right now. Something came up, and I will be back later on. Probably not too long from now, but I gotta take care of my dog real quick. And, but anyway, I'm having the most fun with this. We'll be playing several more hours of it today, and maybe I'll see you there. It's really just been an amazing time so far, and really loving it. But anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Later Neo, later Lunetra, and anyone else, Evan, Liam, anyone else who might be around still. But anyway, that's all I've got for you right now. But I'm so excited to play this game more, and I'll be back in a bit. So see you guys then.